encircles the city of Jacksonville in northeast Florida. There's a good look at TIAA Bank Field. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. As they start that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Oh yeah, baby! Baby, baby, hit the gritty. Hey, hey, hey. He don't want to see me twice. If it's this easy, he's not gonna want to see me twice, man.
Because whether it's a big shot with your first one or
I ain't gonna go for 2. You come out your regular. You know what I mean?
Was the payoff? That was the big one that landed. 1-2 end zone.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna put the pressure on him. I want to see what he's about.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will.
I mean, it might not be. It might be not no pressure for you to perform. You might just belly out. I don't know.
Bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now ETN to start the drive.
Yeah.
And he is met out of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. This defense for the Bengals, they were very solid.
I want to see what it's about. I want to see what the smoke about.
Taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Illegal. Okay, buddy.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Yeah, get him out of there. Get shirt foot out of there. We can get up in there. He rattled early. And I'm gonna see him again in the playoffs. Oh, he rattled. He know he going home.
Handoff running left is ETN.
Stop that.
Managed to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Bruce Stern, let me out of there.
Jaguars at 9-7 now on the
Get out of there. That's a weakness. We gonna sniff that out.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you.
We gonna see who gonna elevate.
Something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. 6 yards.
Nice little run.
That's a first down.
Cute little run.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they've got it well across the...
He take one hit like that ball gonna come out.
It's all said and done. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Throw another one. Throw it again.
The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10.
Oh, he see something he like, y'all. He see something he like.
To throw Lawrence. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh!
Incomplete. Took a shot.
He thought he was going to launch me. He thought he was going to embarrass me on my stream, on my birthday. That's what he thought.
They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So second
I gotta get this man at least 31.
from the 40. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Yeah. I wanted to pull that ball out.
At the 28-yard line.
That's multiple times now. He's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
You see something you like, everybody? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Think again.
Up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think
yeah, I did.
Has to be a priority.
Yeah, I did. Tell him, Charles.
Lawrence will throw. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
No, sir. That was lucky. Way to get to that.
Different story here, over 20 yards.
Yeah, way to get to that.
This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down first and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. That's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave.
Ah, yeah.
Yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still.
Because I ran straight around you with Van Der. I ran straight around you.
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, take it lay down near the end zone and get in. Give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Robinson again. And he'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. James Robinson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to match the opening drive.
No, sir.
Against them with one of their own.
Oh, we can't kick? Okay. Okay, I'm mad for lady. He can't kick. Okay.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
His fingers ain't warmed up. I'm coming out the end zone.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight,
I probably shouldn't have did it, though. But guess what?
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word.
What you talking about?
Because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you sort of notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak,
oh, my Lord.
Be that team and gain that
I panicked.
confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. An incomplete pass on second down. Knows things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow. And it's incomplete.
Nice plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line.
Oh, what a shank.
On 1st down, Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Now Lawrence on first down. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets his offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far on this drive. This offense on the march.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball situated at the 9. Second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. After a one-point game, 7-6. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll try to run with Etienne. And he takes it in.
You'll lead him in the end zone.
Jacksonville. It's his 8th rushing touchdown on the campaign and 10th overall. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And it is caught for the 2 points. And the former there on the 2-point try to go 5-yard. Not even the option to have the ball.
Yeah, my man ain't turn around.
There isn't a whole lot of it there for the defense. What you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupy the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And out across midfield down to the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
I hear you.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Burrow on play action.
Fuck! Why we throw it like that?
Intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble. The playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to Robinson now on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Come on.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Come on, man.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Robinson with another carry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Straight ahead, Etienne. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. A gain there of 21 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
What in the fuck?
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. There we go. Now Burrow on first down.
Fuck.
The throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. Inside handoff to Mixon. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Burrow will throw. Pass complete. Joe Mixon out of the backfield. And the Bengals are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they established the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Another try for Mixon, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 70. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. The 20.
Yeah! Yeah!
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that red from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points.
Woo!
Effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be some time in the film room, It translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
And we welcome you back live now inside the move alongside Charles Davis.
I got to get me mine. I got to get me mine.
Fine form. What will the second half bring us as we
mine got to be had.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On second down, ETN once more. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
We needed that. Take him back just a little bit, just a little.
Doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the
Take him back just a little bit.
So a lot of it goes undetected, but I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
Now Lawrence to throw. Out to his left. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. Bulldozes past him. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 53 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gas. You don't get the run through as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence. Screenplay. Here's ETN. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 40. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to count on.
Yeah, motherfucker! Yeah, nigga, I know it was coming. I got to get one.
And they have it at the 38-yard line. So it looked like an opening drive to start this third quarter, but ultimately it's going to be an unfruitful one as they give it away on the fumble.
Yeah, the way they were moving it, you figured they were in good position to take the lead, but they sure picked a bad time to be lackadaisical.
That's it! That's it, nigga!
And all the way in.
It's a game, talk those shit!
This offense, they were dynamic.
Motherfucker, get off me, little man! I'm a man!
Here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just
run it out! Let it out!
It's confidence as well.
I'm a man!
Confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Don't come out that end zone, man. Don't come out the end zone. Yeah. Do the right thing like Spike.
For Agnews, and they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
Lawrence with a completion to Kirk. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Robinson up the middle. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there are going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 61 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room.
That was critical too, wasn't it?
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
On second down, a run with ETN. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Going for it, here's ETN. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
Yeah, get fired up. Get fired up.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
They'll try and throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead.
How many niggas I'm gonna lose this game? Come on.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Mixon with a first down carry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line.
You like that?
Stuck at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Ready? So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Mixing up the middle. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here we go. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Burrow.
Pass interference.
Complete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This to break our 3rd quarter tie. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they have taken the lead in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. ETN up the middle. And some room to roam now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Buying time to his left. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. To give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Give him 32 on the play. Well, it doesn't matter where you put him, lined up in the backfield or split out like he was there. He can be a weapon when he gets that ball in his hands.
Yeah, and this is nothing more than a simple screen pass, but he does a really nice job of showing patience and letting his blockers get out in front of him. And he turns it into really nice yardage.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And they'll run with ETN. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Lawrence on the sneak, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Lawrence. The quick slant caught. Touchdown Jaguars. Christian Kirk. Touchdown. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
And part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy.
That was my said issue.
They're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Points certainly not at a premium here. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That's Foley Fatukasi who got in there and finished off the play.
Brandon, that's just the one-on-one. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
They have no victory.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Burrow. That's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Oh, good game.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Oh.
Take some chances here with a clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
That's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. The defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And they will take a knee here.
Man. Good guy.